To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Hey guys, it's Tim, and I am with my beautiful, capable, and...
Capable?
You're capable at all things.
All things. Okay. All right.
Wife, Audrey-Ann.
Hello.
So I'm sad. Do you know why I'm sad?
No. Wait, let me think. Because we already watched Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you have to wait another week?
It has to do with Star Wars, but it's not that.
That you're not there?
This week is... Today, we're recording this on a Saturday. Today is day 3 of Star Wars Celebration. I was supposed to go in 2020.
Yeah.
We all know what happened in 2020. So, I had the choice to save my tickets and go when they came back, or to get a refund. They were expensive, so I got a refund.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, who knows? When would that be?
Yeah, we didn't know.
Is this the first year since COVID?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's been 3 years since they had a celebration. So it's somewhat connected because we talked about Disney and in Disneyland, and this is happening at Anaheim, across from Disneyland. So Anaheim Convention Center. And
yeah, you were pretty excited about it. It was sad.
I know.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe next year, if they do it next year. Sometimes they do it like the year after. Sometimes they do it every other year.
It's like I've always wanted to go to the D23 Expo.
Yeah.
Probably won't do that either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
I feel like we need to apologize.
What? I don't see anything wrong with last week's episode. That was our finest work.
Oh my gosh. So, and it's, I am typically the planner here and decide what we're going to talk about for the most part. We talk about it together, but like, I come up with ideas more and then we'll decide together. But I didn't plan out the trivia good enough. So there was a good, 30-minute chunk that we took out.
Yeah.
Because it was when we were... Well, there was another set of trivia the boys gave us where we went against each other. Mm-hmm. And then I tried to give them some Pixar trivia. And it was just chaotic. They were all over the place. And we were like, this is not going to be enjoyable to listen to. This is going to be so annoying. And... So but at that point, we just didn't have the time to redo anything. And so it was like, all right, let's just cut it out. And so then at the beginning, I was listening back and we say, and the boys are like, then you're going to give us trivia. And then we just don't. We did. You just didn't get to hear it.
Yeah. Didn't miss anything.
And I didn't find as good a trivia as I wanted. It was just a hot mess. And so you just got a very brief podcast episode last week, and
we'll have to try it again.
Yeah, I need to plan it better and do a better idea with the 3 boys, because
our friend Chris, I mean, he made that trivia. We have yet to do it on the on the
like
podcast.
Deep track stuff. You got deep track stuff.
It's tough. I don't even know.
Yeah. So he said he'll do more, and then we want to have him on and test our knowledge, which, like, old school Disney movies. I mean, there was one about like Swiss Family Robinson, and I'm like, I know this one because I loved that movie, but there was a lot where I'm like, I've never seen that. Like, so it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah. So now we were going to talk about...
What's your perfect Disney day?
Yes. Perfect Disneyland day, perfect California Adventure day.
I'll tell you what it is.
Walk through it any day.
It's a churro in hand.
All day long.
All day. Non-stop churros.
I just didn't eat it. I just held it.
Just
Just walking around with
grabbing my churros as I walk down the carts. But churro in hand, wife at my side, children at home.
I'd be there. Jerk. I'd just be there alone. No, you
Oh,
know what?
ouch.
You know what? I've never done that, and I would actually.
I've actually done it a few times.
Yeah, shut up.
Just because of work, though.
Good for you. Well, no, there was one. You were coming home from.
It was work related
but
because
you
I was coming
stopped.
home from
You
work
stopped there,
for lunch.
and I thought you were just doing Downtown Disney, and I called you. I was having a bad day.
Yeah, you were.
I was having a really bad day,
that's
and
why
I
didn't
call
say
you,
anything.
and I'm like, "Where are you?" You're like, "I just got off Splash Mountain." No, you didn't do Splash Mountain.
No, I was in line for Matterhorn.
You were in line for Matterhorn, and I was like, "You went in the park?" Yeah, I thought you were just gonna like go to Downtown Disney and get some lunch, but then you went in and rode rides, and
I rode 2 rides.
yeah,
Matterhorn, Space Mountain, and then I went to Hungry Bear.
that's right. Yeah, but I've never been by myself, and I would like to go for a day, and just see how I felt about it. I don't feel like I feel like parts of it I'd like, but overall I feel like I would, because riding rides by yourself can be fine. We do it all the time because we have to do ride or switch, but like, you know, it tends to be more fun with someone. But like if I was just shopping and eating, like sitting on Main Street and watching people, like I'd totally be fine with that. But anyways, that's not my ideal day.
So you just roll up to the park.
Well,
And
just roll up. I'm staying at the Disneyland
you're
Hotel,
staying
and
at
I
Disneyland
walk
Hotel.
up to the.
so you walk through downtown Disney, you go through the gates, Disneyland first.
No. Are you? Is this your ideal day, or are you telling me my ideal
Well,
day?
you were talking about, so you go to Disneyland.
know.
Then what?
That's
well, I
not
guess
That's not how my
okay.
ideal day starts.
Start it off.
Okay, first of all of our kids are tall enough to ride all the rides. And I don't say this lightly because I am not in a rush for Georgia to get any older than she already is. But it'll just make things easier. So, everyone can ride all the rides, height-wise. I like to start my day by eating. Have to be a really early breakfast. We got a great night's sleep, so we're just up and have tons of energy.
Yeah.
Because I want, my ideal day is being there at park open and park close. So breakfast has to be really early. I'd like to eat breakfast at the Storytellers Cafe.
Okay.
Which I have
All right.
not done.
Yeah.
But it looks really good.
It does.
So I'd like to start with that. Then go into the park.
Okay.
Go into Disneyland. Because I'm having a hard time thinking about this because I'm just going to what we always do. Like what we like to do. Like I'm like, okay, grab some Starbucks, go into the park. But I'm like, okay, that's what we always do. And it's not that I dislike that, but like I'm talking about my perfect day here.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have plenty of energy and time. I miraculously got ready in 5 minutes. So yeah, so park open. Walk into the park, Disneyland. Enjoying walking down Main Street. Maybe I do get some Starbucks because I did just have breakfast, but who doesn't want some Starbucks while you're walking down Main Street? And I think in my ideal day, ideal, let's say perfect, I'm going to head straight to Fantasyland.
Oh, switch it up.
Because we have done that in the past, like on our last day. Like first day, we always start and go right and go to Tomorrowland. But we've done it in the past where it was our last day and we've started because we didn't hit Peter Pan yet. And we wanted to get there first before the line gets long. And I like that. I
Yeah.
like starting my day in Fantasyland. It's my favorite land. I'm not going to go through like specifics, like what rides, because you'd be here all day. But ride some rides, hit the favorites, Peter Pan, Small World. Do some shopping. There's some cute shops. I love the shop outside of Small World. There's the Mad Hatter. After we ride some rides, I take Georgia and we do the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which obviously I've never had the chance to do. And I'm waiting until she's older. Well, they're opening again this summer, or is that Disney World?
I think it's Disney World. They're
So I don't
open
think-
Disneyland now.
Yeah, they are doing like they'll like do
Big-
Pixie Dust, which
Yeah.
I wanted to take her back and do it when we were there, but we didn't. But it's okay; she's not going to remember yet. But if she's old enough to ride all the rides, then in my perfect day, she's old enough to do Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Okay.
So I take her to do that. What next? This is where
That's
This is where I kept getting stopped
You
and
just
getting
stay there.
distracted by all the children and my laundry and cleaning up after dinner, and I could never get past this point when I was just trying to think about it today. Okay, so after that, we will head the backside of
Water.
Fantasyland, and we'll go to Galaxy's Edge for all you boys.
Oh, really? Wow.
I want the boys
I
to
appreciate
be happy.
you. I love you.
I know you do. I want all the boys in my life to be happy.
See, you should have said I know, because that would have been the perfect Star Wars
I
spot.
did. I said I'm sorry. I said I know you do. You can edit
Close
it.
enough.
You can edit this and take out the you do.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
You probably will.
I won't.
So yeah, spend some time there for you guys. Walk out. Head to lunch at Hungry Bear.
I could go for some Hungry Bear right now.
Yeah, which they will have my favorite item there,
Which is?
which is the fried green tomato sandwich.
Okay.
And you know what? Gonna get a funnel cake too.
Go all out.
They're good. It's a perfect day. Obviously, hit up Splash Mountain right there. Then, that's weird. This is weird.
What?
So I was just picturing Splash Mountain,
Yeah?
but in my head, it was Magic Kingdom. That was weird.
Probably because that was the last time you rode it.
I guess I didn't write it.
We didn't ride it when we went a couple weeks ago.
That's really weird. A little upsetting. Kind of upset with myself. And I can't get it out of my head. Move. Where do you... Oh my God. What's happening in my head? Haunted Mansion's right there. Okay. All I could picture was where Thunder Mountain is.
Mm-hmm.
In Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And like that bridge.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get it out of my head. Did not
All
like
right,
that.
we're good, folks. We're
Sorry.
back.
Sorry.
We're back.
Whew. So yeah. Then we head over to Adventureland. Hit up the rides there. Pirates. It was Pirates.
Indiana Jones.
That's Adventure.
Yeah,
No, that's
you-
Frontier. Wait.
No, it's Venture.
Adventure.
Pirates is in New Orleans Square.
New Orleans Square. Yeah. Head over to Adventure. Do those. Obviously, Indiana Jones, Jungle Cruise. Snack time. And I'm going to get a Dole Whip.
All right.
I've actually only had one once.
Oh my gosh.
You've never had one. What are you talking about?
I know.
But I just recently saw that sometimes they have a watermelon one. And I want to try that. So on my perfect day, that's there, and it's amazing. Maybe I get a regular Dole Whip, too. Maybe we all share.
One in each hand. Why not?
At this point, the afternoon, because there's no wait times, we're just going, on all these rides, like no problem. There's a parade in the afternoon.
Which parade?
Well, no, I take this back. I take it back. There's no parade yet.
No parade. Okay. Parades did not happen.
I'm trying to think of what time this is. This is like So it's late afternoon.
3 or 4 o'clock, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do? We're back around Main Street. We're going to do some shopping.
Okay.
Just going to like wander around Main Street for a little bit. I'll be back. But we've got time. So we're just taking our time. Then we head over to Tomorrowland. Do the Star Tours, Space Mountain, Buzz. Not the rockets yet.
Okay.
Oh, Matterhorn. Nope, not Matterhorn yet either. Then, dinner and Pizza Planet. Just because I love Pizza Planet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it's like sentimental. We always would eat there. At this point, we've eaten. We need to go get our spot for the parade. So we head back to Main Street. We get a bench.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm talking about.
We get a
Talking
bench
my language.
that is outside the hub of where the statue is, but facing obviously the parade route.
So more to the side, not directly at the
Right,
castle.
like if you're looking at the castle, it's going to be to the right
Okay.
a little bit. So you're looking at the rockets because that's
Okay.
a perfect
Yep.
spot there. We get a bench. We're waiting for Paint the Night Parade.
That's a good one.
We have plenty of money, so we all bought the little like Mickey.
Bubble ones.
They weren't bubbles. They just they looked like a paintbrush and they lit up to the music.
Oh yeah. Those were cool.
But they are like $30 each or something
Yeah.
like that. It was like at the time I think we only had 2 kids, but like I'm not spending $60 on this paintbrush that lights up to this specific parade and that we will not use.
I think it
anyway.
also lit up to the fireworks too.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we get those
Okay.
and we relax. Maybe we take turns. We're waiting for the parade. Half of us go on. It's getting dark. Half of us go on the rockets. The other half waits. And then we switch. Then we watch the parade. Then, immediately, we get another bench that's right in front of the castle.
Or are we
Oh, wait,
on
we're
the
loaded.
floor? Or are we on the floor right in front of the castle?
No,
at
this
the
is
rope?
my perfect day.
Okay.
We were able to do the like reserved seating that they have right there, like behind the Walt and Mickey statue,
Yeah.
the reserved seating for the fireworks. Because this is my perfect day.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why we weren't worried about getting the bench that isn't facing the castle for the parade because we've got reserved seating
That's
for the
true.
fireworks.
That's true.
Because normally you'd want to get a spot that's good for both because you're not moving because it's too late. But we don't have to worry about that. We get our reserved bench. You walk over, get us all some churros. And this part is very similar to what I used to do. But it was perfect. While we're waiting, then we take turns because we can't all go. No, we can because it's reserved.
That's true.
So we can all go ride Matterhorn together. Oh, wait, we still have time. Fireworks aren't starting yet. We've got reserved seating. We run over and do Small World again. Is it closed? No, it doesn't close. It was Toontown that closed because of the fireworks. Maybe we have time to do Space Mountain again. You know, we got reserved seating. We can do whatever we want because we don't have to get there.
Well, left the lines like 45 minutes.
Well, obviously, we're not going to do it if it's going to run into the beginning of the fireworks.
Okay. All right.
We have our spot. We watch the Forever fireworks from the 60th.
Mm-hmm.
They were amazing. Fireworks are over. We book it over to New Orleans Square. We watch Fantasmic.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
It's today. It's first day.
Oh,
back.
really?
It's first day back today. And we just miraculously get an awesome spot, like right in front of the rivers of America. Watch Phantasmic. Oh man, this is what I actually used to do. And trying to get from the fireworks over to Phantasmic.
That's like impossible.
It's insane. It's insane. It's intense. Then we stroll down Main Street until the park closes. I stroll down Main Street and I shop and I take my time. There's no waits because people are leaving. If you guys want to go ride rides while I shop, that's fine. Maybe me and Gigi shop. We buy her all the costumes, all the beautiful costumes. I buy myself all the kitchen things. You guys can go ride. You can go to Galaxy's Edge and ride all the rides.
The two rides.
The two rides over and over until your little heart's content while Gigi and I shop down Main Street. Then we meet you at Splash Mountain at 11:55 p.m. and we ride it. And then we leave. And park closes at midnight.
That's a good day. That's a good day. I am so exhausted listening
Yeah, we
to
did
it.
a lot. We did a lot. That honestly was very close to what my days used to look like, except for the Storytellers Cafe and the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. That was very similar to my teenage years of going to the park.
I just remember when we were first married, and we did that. We watched the fireworks, and then we went over Phantasmic. I remember my feet were hurting so bad because the spot we had for Phantasmic, it was like right out against the railing, and we were standing there. Oh man, my feet were. And we still had to walk back to the hotel that night too.
A couple of times when I went with my siblings. One of the times we went with my mom and my brother and sister, one of my sisters, and then another time when I went with my siblings and our other friends. We did that, and then after Phantasmic, we drove home.
Yeah, that's
which
crazy.
is at the time was a 5-hour drive.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I'd be like trying to stay awake from my brother. I'd be like, "Do you want to talk about something?" But I'd be like falling asleep. Yeah. And then I got older. I was like, I don't feel this is not safe. I don't like this. So I was like, no.
Yeah,
we're
that's
not
probably
doing
not a good idea.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's my. I'm sure I could think about this more and come up with way better things like different restaurant. Oh, I forgot about Jolly Holiday. I also get tons of treats. Any treat I want at any time. Oh, I love Jolly Holiday. But even in your perfect day, you can't eat everywhere.
You can't do everything on your perfect day.
So would I pick Jolly Holiday or Pizza Planet? Ooh,
I would pick Pizza Planet over Jolly
I
Holiday.
would too. I love Jolly Holiday though. In the winter, I remember there's happened a couple times when we'd get like the grilled cheese with the tomato soup and watch the parade.
Yeah. It would be so
From
cold.
there.
It would be so
It
cold.
was so nice. Oh, that's a tough one. So yeah, I mean, I could come up with like tons of different scenarios for a perfect day, but that's just what comes to the top of my head right now.
Okay.
Go.
So, walking to Disneyland. I'm going straight for the churro cart. I'm starting my day off with the churro.
All right.
And it just doesn't just grab. No, I'm not doing that. I feel
Not all the
sick.
churros.
No, not all the churros. But I mean, it's not much different from what we actually already do. I mean, I think we got it down pretty good. We get in. We already got our Starbucks. We go in, and we go to the right. We go to Tomorrowland. We hit up Star Tours, Space Mountain.
Did I forget the rockets? We do the rockets at night.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
I don't think so, but
Oh, at some
I
point we
assume.
do the rockets
Yeah.
at night.
And we bust out all of Tomorrowland. By that time, it's lunchtime, and we head over to Hungry Bear, and then right after that, we're right there at Hungry Bear, so we just go right into Galaxy's Edge. And we already got our lightning lanes for...
Oh, I wasn't even going into all
I
that.
know.
I'm going back. My perfect day, we're back at Fast Pass.
Okay, so we got Fast Passes for... Fast Pass. Red is Resistance and it exists with Fast Passes, so... But...
Oh, they never had it.
They never had it.
Fast Passes still existed.
They just never had it. It was
But
only
it was
virtual
just,
queue.
it was virtual queue before it
Yeah.
closed. That's right. Okay.
So we go right on the rise. We do that together. We take up the entire cart.
We would take up the entire Millennium Falcon, too.
Yeah,
This is
that
why
too.
I wanted 4 kids, people. We take up the entire cars.
And we go on there, and then we go over to Smuggler's Run. We get some blue milk, and maybe some popcorn, some of that the kettle corn from the kettle corn shop in Galaxy's Edge, and then we all make lightsabers.
Even me?
Even you.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Money's no object.
Right. Well, it wasn't for me either, man.
Yeah.
I got her all
So-
the princess dresses. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
drop what's that? $1,200 on lightsabers?
Oh, my God.
Even Georgia, she gets a lightsaber too.
Well, if she's... Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait. What is she dressed up as?
Oh man.
An Ewok? Oh, my God. She'd be the cutest.
You're really cute. You are. I would probably say Ray because
Ugh.
it's
Although
the
the
little
little
girl-
girl Ray costume is super cute.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Ray fan,
I
but
know.
it's really cute.
Yeah.
And
Or
I get it.
Ahsoka.
I did her. I did her hair. Ahsoka wears like a crop top.
Well,
You
I'm
want her-
talking.
you
I'm
want-
talking about the Mandalorian and Ahsoka, the one, the older one.
Okay.
That's a little bit more
Now,
modest.
are we doing the cantina? We've never done that. Would you like to do that?
Am I done with my day?
I'm sorry.
I am
Well,
not.
we just got blue milk, so
Well, blue milk's not in the cantina though. It's,
No, I know, but we just had something to drink and some popcorn. Then we're heading to the cantina.
that's for later.
Oh, okay. All right. Are we spending the entire day in Galaxy's Edge?
We never leave. We only leave to go get churros when we come back. No, we so after that, so it's what, probably, 2-3 o'clock. So it's snack time. Even though we just had snack.
Even though we just had a snack.
We
we're
go
good.
back to get our
We're getting another
churros.
snack.
And so what we've done Tomorrowland, we
And
have
Galaxy's Edge.
and it's not much different from our regular day.
You didn't do any. That's a lot. We didn't do Fantasyland. We didn't do
no,
Small
I'm saying
World
it's
yet.
like we usually that takes up a big chunk of the time, and then we go into Fantasyland
Thank
just
you.
just like you spent time over at Galaxy's Edge for your day for
Right.
us, and so
You do have a daughter.
you and Georgia wanted to go to Fantasyland, so we go ride Peter Pan,
Mm-hmm.
we go do Dumbo, Small World.
We didn't take her on Dumbo.
No, we didn't.
Such a
But
failure.
and then we head over to Adventure, and we do those rides. Indiana Jones, Pirates. I always wanted to see the Aladdin show. I never saw the Aladdin show.
I never did either.
You remember when they would used to run through the crowd there, through Adventureland?
Yeah.
Aladdin would run through the crowd, and then one of the guards would yell at him "You street rat!"
Yeah. Yeah.
on crowded days, and because it made sense.
Yeah.
And so we go do that, and then by this time it's dinner time, and we have reservations at Blue Bayou.
Ah, nice.
So we go to Blue Bayou. That bread was so good, and we go do that. No, I take that back. We do not have reservations at Blue Bayou. We have
No.
reservations at Club 33 because this is the perfect day
Ooh.
So I know someone who knows someone who knows someone who just happened to have a reservation open and they gift it.
Or you are the person.
Or I am the person because I'm loaded like that. So we go Club 33. We do the tour, and I don't even know what their menu is, but I'm sure it's super fancy.
The best macaroni and cheese that Noah and I could ever dream of.
There you go. So we go do that, and then it's time for parade. We go to our spot, get the parade. Time for fireworks. We do fireworks. I'm going to pass on Fantasmic. I'm not a big Fantasmic fan. So I'm going to pass on that.
Wait. I have something.
Okay. Yes. Starting. I got my churro. Got my family. Ready to rock out.
That's it.
That's it. Paint the night. And so then that's over. Fireworks, they happen. And then we...
They happen.
They happen. And then we beeline it back to Galaxy's
I
Edge.
had a feeling.
And then we end the night. Well, no, we probably don't end the night. We go to Cantina. We get our drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go back over to... No, I stopped myself. Where are we? We're at Galaxy's Edge. We go on the way over to Tomorrowland. We hit Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, wait. So from Galaxy's Edge, we go back to Tomorrowland?
Well, on our way after Cantina,
Yeah.
we have drinks at Cantina.
Okay, well, wait. I have a question.
Okay.
We all built lightsabers today.
Yeah,
So do we happen to be there on one of the nights where people collect and
we're on lightsaber day. I forgot-
lightsaber day
Yeah,
where everyone
the lightsaber meetup.
Everyone gathers who built lightsabers that day, or probably come back to the park with their lightsabers and light them all up at the same time in Galaxy's Edge at night.
Yeah, we do that.
Okay.
So that's after Cantina, and then after that, on our way to Tomorrowland, we stop at Thunder Mountain.
Okay.
We do that.
Okay.
And then we hit up Space Mountain at 11:55. We go on it 3 times.
They just let us keep riding.
It's just going. And then we walk down Main Street and we're done.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I hit up the churro cart on the way up.
Another churro.
Another churro. Third churro of the day.
Okay. All right. Nice.
So
See what I mean? There's so many different scenarios.
I know,
Because
I
I'm like,
know.
oh, but we didn't do this or I didn't do that. We could have so many perfect days.
So we're on the next day.
Yes.
Next day starts. It's California Adventure Day. What do we do? Go. Perfect day.
Perfect day, California Adventure. Where do I want to eat breakfast? Is there any breakfast place that I'm always like, oh, besides that?
We do brunch at Lamplight
Ooh,
Lounge.
Okay, so we just get Starbucks. Thank you. Because I do want to do Goofy's Kitchen sometime, but perfect day. We get Starbucks on our way in, downtown Disney. Get into California, of course, park open. I'm going to start the day with Soarin'.
Okay.
It's just a good... Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, this is hard. No, I'm keeping with that. Starting the day with Soarin'. Because then we'll work our way up. No. Oh, man. Here's the thing about California. There's a lot of good night rides.
Yeah, there is.
Really, I can just think of 3. But they're... Oh, we've never done Goofy Sky School at night.
I'm
I
sure
bet-
that's pretty good.
I bet that's pretty good. You know what? I'm sticking with it because it's just like there's not a long wait, first off, and this is a perfect day, so we're not waiting for anything because the park's super slow. So it's a good one to start with. It's right there. It's not a far walk. Start with Soarin'. Then we head down to Pixar Pier. It's not hot enough yet to do Grizzly River Run, so we'll go down to the pier and we'll do Toy Story Mania, Carousel, You know, those fun ones. We meet some characters. We meet Woody. We meet Sully. They're always hanging out down there. Maybe we get on Incredicoaster, but we will be doing it again. But we're right there, so we'll do it because it's amazing. Then we walk up to do brunch at Lamplight Lounge, which I really want to do next time because I saw some of their brunch menu and I'm like, oh, yes. And we get an awesome seat like right on the water. So we do that. After that, we're going to head over to Avengers Campus.
Okay.
And there's not a whole lot. We see some cool character sightings, some Spider-Man, some, Captain America, Thor. Thor is Chris Hemsworth.
Of course we see Thor.
And it's not some tall blonde guy. It's actually Chris Hemsworth. And Captain America is Chris Evans. It's a perfect day.
Yeah, okay.
What's his name? Is Spider-Man. The cute little
Tom
kid.
Holland.
He's such a cutie pie. Then, well, it's a perfect day. I know it's in the same location, but in my perfect day, a Bugs Land is still there.
It's right next door.
And the kids, I guess, are all a little older, but all our teenagers play in the splash pad. No, I'm just kidding. We can leave out Bugs Land because I just realized I said all my kids were a little older, so that would just kind of be weird. But then we head down to Hollywood.
Okay.
We do Monsters. We get a smoothie. We get a milkshake. We head into the animation building. We do all the fun things in there. I'm gonna say we still do Turtle Talk. I don't care. I'm not giving my kids specific ages. They love it. Whatever. We do what is it called? Just the animation where you get to go and draw the characters.
The
drawing animation
school,
part.
whatever.
It's
Yeah.
so fun. I love it. We do it a lot. It's really good. So we do that. We totally take our time. We walk down. We go into the Beast's library. We all figure out what characters we are. We go back to that main area, and we just sit on the couches and relax for a little bit and watch the whole way through, which I have done.
Mm-hmm. We've done
The
multiple
songs
times.
on the huge screens. I love it in there. It's like, especially when it's hot and you go in there. It's just, I just love it. So we spend some time in there. We walk through the gift shop on the way out, and I buy every piece of art that I would like. And that I see if I want it, I buy it. All the figurines that are now ridiculously expensive, they don't have the nice cheap ones for you anymore. I get those too. Mm-hmm. What time is it now? So we had brunch, so we're not like super hungry, but at the end of Hollywood, I think there's like this taco truck. I saw something recently about it. We've never tried it, but I heard it's really good. So we go and we just get like little tacos because we had brunch, but now it's like 2:00 or so. So, we need a little something. Get some tacos, maybe another milkshake, Jack gets a Mickey pretzel. Then we head, there's no show, there's no parades.
They did have
They have like the Pixar, Phineas and Ferb was on it before the boys were into Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Now they're into Phineas and Ferb. Okay, so where are we? We're in Hollywood. So we walk back. Now it's warm. We go do Grizzly River Run. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. We almost fill up our own raft. Then we walk up. We do Little Mermaid. I'm waiting for it to get dark because everything I want to do is dark
now.
So now we go back to Tarzan. We're walking a lot today. We're kind of bouncing all over, but because we're waiting for nighttime, because there's just certain ones at night that are good. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me backtrack a little. No, I'm not going to backtrack. Where am I? Okay, I am going to backtrack a little bit. In Hollywood and Avengers Campus meet up in the back. So we'll go ahead and do Guardians. We won't
Okay.
save that one for night because even
Yeah.
though it is fun at night, it's still fun during the day.
Yeah.
You actually
Yeah.
don't get that great of a view when the doors open.
It's super
So
quick, yeah.
we have enough to do at night. We're right there. We'll just do it in between Avengers Campus and Hollywood. So we've done Guardians. Okay. Now I go back. Grizzly River Run. Aerial. Head down to Cars Land. We do Mater's Jamboree, Luigi's Dancy Hoo Ha, whatever it's called.
Dancing hoo-ha. That's what I'm going to start calling it now.
Don't.
Luigi's
please.
Dancing Hoo-ha.
Don't. Please. Please don't. Okay. Where do I want to eat dinner?
Flows.
I've never been crazy about Flo's, but we're there at night. Where else is there to eat? There's like the Mexican place on the wharf. We're not like, it's okay. We really like the place down by Soren, but we're not over there. We're already in Cars Land. Flo's is a great atmosphere, and I love the music.
Yeah.
They play 50s music, and I love it. 50s, 60s. So yeah, we'll have dinner at Flo's. We'll do that. Now the sun has set, and we go do racers at night because it's amazing. And again, there's 6 of us, so we fill up an entire car.
Nice. Yep.
Racers at night. Now it is time to go get our reserved dessert package table for World of Color.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So we go check in, but we have some time. So you know what? We head out. We go to Goofy Sky School. We've checked in, so they know we're there. We do Goofy Sky School at night. Go back, watch World of Color from the 60th celebration because it was amazing. Made me cry. We're done with that. We do Incredicoaster.
Incredible Incredicoaster.
Incredicoaster again at night because, again, it's so good at night. I don't think we missed anything. We start to leave. I've done...
Do you get a Jack's Num Num cookie on after Incredicoaster?
Maybe I got Jack's Num Num cookie in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too.
Maybe I did. Because I haven't gotten to Ghirardelli's yet.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, maybe I had a milkshake earlier at Smoothies, but you know what? I'm going to get something at Ghirardelli on our way out. Maybe we do a little extra shopping on the way out because why not? We're walking out. Park closes.
Kiss goodnight.
Yep.
Sounds like a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little messy there in the middle. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. All right, my turn. So, California Adventure. We get in there. And we go straight to Pixar Pier. Again, not much different from what we actually do. Because it's time tested.
Well, but it's your perfect day, so the park is slow.
I know,
It
but
doesn't matter.
it's hard to change it up. Toy Story Mania, we hit that up. Credicoaster. The boys are gonna want to play the boardwalk
the
games.
yeah.
So they all win, every single one.
No one cries.
So we do the games. And then so at this time it's probably what, 10, 11 in the morning. So we hit up Soren, go do Soren, and maybe we're hungry for lunch. We're early lunch people.
Yeah, we are.
We usually eat around 11.
Because the boys do.
The boys do.
Because they wake up at butt crack of dawn.
Yeah. So we hit up Smoke Jumpers.
That is good.
Yeah, we get our burgers. The boys get their chicken strips. And then we head over to Hollywood. do Monsters, and then we head over and then do Guardians. Then we go into Adventures Campus, and we do Web Slingers, and that's it.
And yeah.
And then so we've done Pixar Pier, we've done Soarin', and then we head over to Grizzly River Run. Go do that.
So-
And then we go over to Cars Land. We get a treat, Cozy Cone, maybe get some ice cream. No, we don't get ice cream there.
Okay.
We get ice cream at Gibson, not Clarabelle's.
Ooh, they have the best cookies and cream ice cream.
Best.
If or when you go to California Adventure, if you're a fan of cookies and cream ice cream, even if it's not your favorite, because I like cookies and cream, but I typically don't pick it like at ice cream shops like that. But I pick it there. It's
the best.
it's so good.
It's best. So we beeline it from
Where were we? Cars.
no, we were at
No, you said Cozy Cone.
I know. That's because I was going to get
oh.
a treat at Cozy Cone.
Okay, gotcha.
We just did Web Slinger. No,
Yes,
and
we
we did
did.
Grizzly River Run.
We did Grizzly River Run, so we're
So-
right there. We have to come back down.
So we have to go back down. We go get ice cream at Clarabelle's. Get a double scoop on a waffle cone of cookies and cream. While we're strolling to Cars Land, we take our time
Yeah,
so we
do.
can eat our ice cream.
Yeah, we do.
And then Tomater, Luigi's, and then by that time, it's sunset. See, but I don't want to eat dinner at Flo's.
I know, I hear you, but I do love the atmosphere. I love the last time when we were there a few weeks ago, I just went to the bathroom outside of Flo's, and I'm like, man, I love this music. It takes
You know,
me back
it's
to my
my perfect
childhood.
day. So our
Okay.
feet don't hurt.
Okay.
We go to Lamplight Land for dinner.
Oh yeah, because we didn't do that for brunch for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go to Lamplight Lounge, my favorite, California Adventure, and then we go back after dinner.
Okay.
Racers, World of Color. Go back do Racers again at night again,
Okay.
and then we end the night on Credit Coaster. Maybe if we have time, we do another Guardians. Grab my churro, and we're out.
Nice.
That's my day. And all this time, we're staying at a 3-bedroom suite at
Disney
Disneyland
California.
Hotel.
Or Disney California. Yes. Disneyland Hotel.
Disneyland Hotel. So,
Yeah.
so that's a pretty good day.
Those are some good days.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Maybe once they're a little older and George is tall enough to ride all the rides, that's what we do.
maybe that's what we do. We make it
yes.
happen.
By that time,
believe
we're
it.
going to be old and tired, but, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she'll be tall. No, she's not going to be tall, you guys. She's not on the... She's my daughter. And while
He's
you
short
are,
and sweet.
while you are tall, none of our kids are tall at this point.
No.
And,
Hey, who knows? Maybe in their teen years they'll shoot up.
maybe, but I don't think she... I don't,
No, she's gonna surprise you. Maybe she's small right now, but
Oh, I'm sure they will all be taller than me, but yes, everybody is. I rarely meet anyone shorter than me. Yeah,
so
good times. Good times.
tell us your perfect Disney day.
Yeah,
Message us on Instagram.
yeah. Dreaming Disney podcast. Tell us.
Tell us
Let
what.
us know.
Yeah, what's your perfect Disney day? What do you want to do? What do you love to do every time you go? We want to know. Maybe we'll share them on our next episode.
Leave us a review.
Or a
and
review. Yeah.
We will also share that on an
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
All right.
All right.
I have a question.
Okay.
You were forgetting my question.
No, yeah, I guess I was. Okay, go ahead.
Forgetting my question because next week it'll be your turn.
That's true.
You have to come up with a hypothetical
All right.
question. So here's
All right.
my question:
Lay it on me.
if you had to live in a land, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it at Disneyland resort in California or if I'm going to open it up to Disney World. I really don't think it matters here. So I'm just going to leave it to California,
Okay.
the Disneyland resort. If you had to live in a land for a month, you could not leave. So that is all your treats, all your rides, all your food, your restrooms. Although I do wish if I could take any restroom, and I would take the Tangle restroom in
Tangle,
Magic
yeah.
Kingdom and
Yeah.
bring it here. What land would you pick?
Galaxy's Edge. No question.
Food, Tim. Think about the food.
I know. Then the food that I had there was good. So you got your food there. It was good, and you got your iced coffee, which I haven't had yet, but I hear it's really good, and I want to try it.
Okay, but
And-
you're a little picky about your cold brew.
I know I am, but I'm sure it's good. And you have a bar there, so it's like no, you got everything. You got all
You
the
only
taste.
have 2 rides.
Yeah, but they're 2 awesome rides.
Okay.
So, Galaxy's Edge for me. What about you?
This is harder for me
Yeah.
because my first inclination is Fantasyland. But where would I eat? There's Rose Tavern, which I've never eaten at, and I want to next time. They have the gray stuff, which I think is different gray stuff here than it is in Be Our Guest and Magic Kingdom. But other than that, there's nothing. There's a churro cart out like right outside, and the popcorn and churro like
they
on your way to
don't- they
Small
don't have,
World.
like
But
have a
there's
restaurant.
no restaurant.
Yeah. I was gonna say
I
no.
think-
They have like a Pinocchio thing, but that's at Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm hung up on it because I'm like, okay, come on. I could just ride those rides. I could ride Small World. I could just stare at the castle. But I'd get really hungry. Unless we can loop in the hub and the beginning of Main Street, and then I have Jolly Holiday.
Well, you think about it, I mean, the castle is the entryway into Fantasyland. So you would think that's included.
Well, but Jolly Holiday is before the castle.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So that's where I'm stuck. But I honestly can't think of any other land I would pick. Like, I wouldn't pick Frontierland. I mean, there's that I always forget what it's called, but the Mexican restaurant, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Then the place that has the funnel cakes.
Golden Corral.
Yeah, where Walt Disney and Lillian Disney had, like, their anniversary dinner. Yeah. But no. Adventureland. No. Not Galaxy's Edge. Tomorrowland. I mean, I could eat at Pizza Planet all the time. But where would I get a treat?
They have a
They
churro
do
cart.
have a churro cart, but I'm wondering if I want to do Main Street. I'd live on Main Street.
It's not bad.
But then I can't ride Small World and Peter Pan all the time. I do get an awesome view of the castle. I can shop all I want. I got Jolly Holiday. I've got the confectionery. I've got Gibson Girl. Okay, I might live on Main Street.
You got fireworks and parades.
I do love Cars Land. No, I think I'm going to live on Main Street.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, if you count Main Street as a land, that is tied with Fantasyland for me. Like, Main Street is amazing. So I think I'll say Main Street.
Okay.
I'd live on Main Street.
Okay.
As long as I can go into Fantasyland too.
Well, I mean, could you take you could take the train. I mean, is the train just an extension of Main Street? And you could just I'm just going to go to Fantasyland for a day and just take the train.
I don't know. I mean, this is my question. I could make up whatever I want.
You know, I take back Galaxy's Edge.
What?
Toontown. I would live in Toontown.
Where you will die of heat stroke because there is no shade. It's
I'm
so
kidding.
hot.
I'm kidding.
I wonder if they're going to bring in more trees when they redo it.
I think I saw that they are.
I hope so
With more
because
grassy
it's
areas.
so stinking hot there.
I know.
I'm excited to see what they do with it because it
Yeah.
was kind of like we'd go to meet Mickey.
That's about it. We never did.
We would take them on the little roller coaster before they liked bigger rides because
Yeah.
that's what we could get them to do. We'll have to share the video of Jack on the first day. But that's it.
Yeah, and we didn't do Roger Rabbit.
I haven't done that since I was like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hated going to Toontown.
Yeah. It
I was
wasn't.
like, you guys, we don't want to go to Toontown.
And we didn't do it that much. We would skip it a lot. But
Yeah.
if they wanted to, it was a nice place where you knew you could always meet Mickey because you go through Mickey's house and then at the end you meet Mickey.
Yeah.
You didn't have to like wait for him to show up anywhere or something, you know. But yeah.
All right. So, all right. So yeah. Oh, and this is kind of Disney related because it is Star Wars. But if you haven't watched Obi-Wan yet, watch Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new serid on Disney Plus. It's good.
Are you like sponsored?
Sponsored by Disney Plus.
We're not. Wow.
Yeah.
How did we
We're so popular.
how did we get that?
Yeah.
No. But yeah, it was good.
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
It was fun. So yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, let us know about your perfect Disney day. Message us on Instagram. Leave a review. However you want to contact us, that's cool. So yeah, we'll end it here, and we'll talk to you later.